My name is Evelyn Macaulay. I would say to someone that said treatments aren't for me, I would say it is a personal choice and to not have such a closed mind about it. I first came to House of Ikigai because I felt I needed some help to feel better, or just needed to feel better about myself. And I just wanted to explore what the options were. A long time ago, I had previous treatments done, but I'm talking about maybe 10 years ago, and it was just a little bit of Botox. Yeah, but when I first came in, I was apprehensive because you don't want to look puffed up or false. I just wanted to look better than I was. I looked very tired. I looked very sort of drained, and I looked very saggy. And I just wanted to. I was at an age I just wanted to feel better about myself. I had a lot of changes coming up in my life, and I wanted to feel better about making those changes. The consultation at House of Ikigai was initially a video consultation, which I felt really helpful. That was really helpful to me to feel as though I wanted to take it one step further. The information I got about the options that were to be considered, that was extremely informative, which as I say helped me to make the decision I wanted to come and go ahead. The consultations for me, I really look forward to coming now. I mean, the first time I came to House of Ikigai, I had such a fantastic consultation. The initial, the first time I actually met him, it was a lot. It took so much time and care and consideration, because I don't think I was an easy subject. So, and I was asking lots of questions. So he's so professional, and the knowledge that I gained from that. So it's a bit of an education for me as well. But I love to come and see him because it excites me to come and see him, and I feel as though I'm coming to see a friend, and just for a chat. And we always talk about so many different things. So the treatment I received, there was a lot of consideration into it, and the options I was given, and I was talked through everything, from start to finish. The time taken to actually go through the treatment was, there was nothing rushed, and I've never felt any pain or been in any discomfort with any of the treatments. And I've had, quite a few sessions now, and I've never experienced that. And everything is so professional here. To me, yeah, so after the treatments I've received, the difference in my confidence level is huge. And to me, confidence is everything. I've always been quite an adventurous person anyway, but as you get older, and you sort of look in the mirror and you don't really want to put makeup on or put nice clothes on because you feel it's not really worth it anymore. I didn't want to feel like that anymore, because I wanted to come home, because I've come back home, and I wanted this is my time, and I want to do things differently. So to me, this has helped me immensely to do that. I've hit the ground running, and there's no stopping me now. And it's through Kev that I've got the confidence to do that again, because you look in your wardrobe, there's no point in putting that on, it's too bright or whatever, because you become invisible as you get older. And not that I want to, to get attention to myself, it's not that. Because people just don't take you seriously. I had to come back and get a new job, and live in a place that I haven't lived for a long time. And so it's just about having the confidence to go out there and put yourself out there for me. So it's every morning when I go to cleanse my face in the morning, and I just look at it and I think, this is just too good to be true. No, I do, because I enjoy looking at my face now. And some days I go out without any makeup on, which I would never ever have done that a few months ago, because I couldn't bear that. Even though the makeup didn't really help, but it's psychological. So now I can do, and I don't need to do that anymore if I don't want to. When I go to work, I do, because I'm working in hospitality. But so for me, just to be able to do that is just a huge thing. I've always worn makeup. So it's a psychological thing. You think, if I put makeup on, I'll look a bit better. But it doesn't matter how much makeup you put, it doesn't help. So I knew I needed something else to help me. And I'm blown away by the results. So I feel as though I've really learned a lot, but just by asking questions, because I like to know all the ins and outs of things. I'm one of these people I need to know that before you sort of jump in. I'm one of these people I like to find the bottom line sort of thing before you go ahead. So I've learned a lot about how the treatments work and what they do and the effects, and which has helped make the decision as well to go ahead. But I also feel I'm taking a lot more pride in myself, skin-wise, just in general, and just make more of an effort. I actually do feel he cares, and I think he knows, he wants to know about you as an individual, which is important for me as well, because we're all different, and and afterwards, I have never had a reason to contact them, but I know I could quite easily and get an instant reply. So anything that I've had questions about, appointments, anything like that, you get an instant reply, and you get all the information that's required for pre-care and post-treatment care. Everything's there, they send it to you. So I've never had a problem, and I don't really think about having problems. The 3 words I'd like to choose for the House of Ikigai, to describe the House of Ikigai, are, enlightening, exciting, and empowering. Oh, that's more about me. That's how I feel. I suppose it's maybe not about the House of, but I just think they're wonderful. I do get excited about coming here, so I always feel excited when I come here. And they have empowered me, so. Yes, I would definitely recommend House of Ikigai to a friend, family, or anyone, because of the results I've received and the care that I get here. It's second to none. I feel that people do treat you differently. I feel people just sort of, you're not taken seriously, even though I've always worked and I've always done a good job. I like to do a good job, but I think it does, people associate you with, the way you look. And I'd say people do become, they sort of want to blend into the background as they get older, I feel. And that's when you get lost. Get a bit lost. So I do think you get treated differently as you get older. Oh, without a doubt, I definitely feel empowered by doing the journey I've come on, because it's definitely a journey and I'm loving it. So it does give you that sense of power, and just to say, I'm out there, I'm doing what I need to do now without nobody stopping me. I know it's psychological, a lot of it's psychological, because I don't look any different. I'm not a different person. I was always in there, but it just it brings you back. I'm joining the VIP offer, that's what he runs. So I will be coming back, and I'll be doing lots of different treatments that they offer for that reason, because it's such a good offer. It's a bit of a no-brainer. So what I would say to someone, if they said they could get that treatment cheaper elsewhere, I would say that for me, and this, I would say it's down to quality. It's the quality of the treatment and the care and the individual care that's taken in the treatment that is important to me. It depends, what's important to other people is different. If price is all that matters, then, that wouldn't be, that's not the way I am. Well, I think it's benefited probably my husband as well, because I feel as though I'm a bit more smiley than I used to be. It'd be nicer to be around. but no, it's really, I don't have the fear, or I don't think, oh, I'm not going to do that today. I'm looking for things to do. I'm challenging myself all the time because I want to, whereas I don't think I probably would have done that the same. I would have held back a lot more. So I'm doing a couple of challenges in January. Yeah, I'm sort of doing a motivational one. I'm doing a walking challenge for Age UK. So, I'm just getting myself out there. Well, my husband, so since having the treatment, I've never really had anybody say to me, have you been getting work done? My husband is aware of what I've had done, and he said, that's up to you. But he'd never actually commented and said, I like it, I don't like it, until I approached him last night. And he said, and what he said was, your confidence level has soared. That's what he's noticed more than anything. But it's weird because nobody's actually said to me, not even my daughters. And I thought they would have noticed and maybe commented. But I love that. I love the fact that it's really noticeable, because I didn't want that. So I love the fact that it's subtle. It's not about anybody else. So this is my journey, and that's what I said to Kev. This is me time. This is my time now. I've lived. My husband's been in the military, and I've followed him about for 30 years. This is my time now.